Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Crafting with Class. I know I've been gone for a minute from the Craft Room series, but I have a couple of reasons why, and their names are Penelope, who is a Papillon mix and she's 2 years old, and Mocha, who is also a Papillon but Chihuahua mix, and she's 1. And I've had so much fun having little doggies in my life again. I miss them. I got them from the same shelter as I got my Sweet Madrid, so it's been really wonderful. Craft Room mini-series continues today with the final video, and today we're going to talk about all things organization of embossing folders, stencils, and my sketchbook. So this is how I organize my embossing folders in the drawer of my cabinet. I have them in 2 wooden boxes. So this is how I have them set up. These boxes I got from Michael's like 10 years ago, but I believe they're still there in the wood section. And so I have put my embossing folders in here by order of a theme. So I kind of made different categories and then put the embossing folders according to the theme. Now the box measures about a little shy of 5.5 by 10.5, I believe. And so all types of embossing folders fit in here. Your standard A2, your 5 by 7. The only ones that don't fit in here are the 6 by 6. So I have those just to the side because I don't have that many. So here you can see I have them divided up by theme. And this has been very helpful for me. This is a new way that I've set it up. I do have a little swatch book. I'll show you here. The little swatch book is laid out in the same order as they are in the crates. And so the reason why I want to swatch them is because, for example, let's say I want to use this embossing folders and I want those stars to pop, right? So I want them to be embossed. So if I look at my swatch book, I'm going to see that this is debossed if I run it to where the paper is on top. So I have to make sure that if I want those embossed, I actually run it with the paper, with the other side down, if that makes sense. So essentially this little swatch book just ensures that I'm not ruining any paper, anything like that. So it's very handy. Now this little return file I use as a placeholder. So I'm using an embossing folder. I know exactly where I need to put it so that everything stays organized. It's kind of like a library book checkout from school. All right, so that is embossing folders. Let's move on to stencils. So I use this 8 by 10 portfolio. This has worked very well for me. I label all the sheets. So by the side you see like themes, like all the hearts, all the circles, all the clouds. So if I have those stencils, they go in the same pocket regardless of size. So here you can see I have 2 6 by 6 and then a longer one from Crafter's Companion. So all the like stencils go in the same pocket. And that way, if I know I want to use, a particular stencil, I know just to go to that pocket. And as you can see, the Tim Holtz stencils fit in there. I like keeping them in their packaging just so I can know where they came from. And in the back, I have all the holiday ones, and even 8.5 by 11, I think. This is the size of these big stencils, and they fit in there also. So this is what it looks like, and I got this from the art store. I've had it for years and years. But yeah, this is what works for me, and so I just have it in my bookcase just like this. Now, I love sketches, as you may know by visiting my channel, so I have this binder dedicated to sketches. It's very hard to start from nothing, so getting a sketch or using a sketch is a great way to get started. And so as you can see, I have sketches way from 2015. So I have been using them for a long time. I print them out. I love the sketches from Mojo Monday, from MFT, and just different places where I happen to see like a one sheet wonder, something that I like, all the sheet load of cards. And if I need a little help getting started, I have it right here. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I so appreciate it. And I hope you enjoyed this craft room series and a look at how I organize all my crafty things. And if there's any you missed, I will link them at the end here. Until next time, bye.